Hello there everyone, Coolnickyd here, welcome back to another video. Today I am here with part 3 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Simvivor, Lonnie St. Taz Season 4, whatever. Okay, it's episode 3, it's the episode that honestly I've been waiting for. We have some big twists and turns. We are down to the final 6, which means our tribes that were once 2 are not merging to become 1. They are splitting into 3. We now have 3 tribes of 2, or like some duos. So you may have noticed that, you know, we have the blue tribe flag and we have the teal tribe flag, but mixed in there is also some limeish, greenish, yellowish color. That is our 3rd tribe. So we now have the Coolnickyd tribe, the Kanga tribe, and the TAMARIKITONGA tribe, which means childhood in the South Pacific language. Yesterday, I randomized the names. I'll show you that clip right here. J Mark, Kendall, Joe, Nor, Adrian, and Gian. They are the 6 people left in the game, and let's split them up into 3 tribes. And we got 3 new tribes. So, on the Coolnickyd tribe, we have Nor. This is the teal. They're wearing teal. Nor and J Mark are on the Coolnickyd tribe. On the Kanga tribe, we have Gian and Joe. And then on the TAMARIKITONGA tribe, we have Kendall and Adrian. So, I think that this was such an interesting tribe split because none of those duos are actually duos. We've discussed in previous episodes how a lot of the Sims are making friends with each other and they're like pairing up with each other and doing all that stuff. But really, like, Nor and J Mark haven't talked. Like, Nor and Joe have relations, like Nor and Gian have relationships, but it's not like that. And it is also an even split with 1 elementary school friend and 1 college friend on each tribe. So it literally could not have worked out any better. First time randomizing it. It is crazy. We will get to the challenge later today. However, the twist is the losing duo will be going to tribal council and both of them will be going home. So there really won't be a tribal. You can't really vote someone out if there's only 2 people on your tribe because you'd vote each other out. So both will go. And episode 4, next episode, we will be down to the final 4. So which tribe will be eliminated from the game? If y'all want to find out, you got to keep watching. We're gonna head over to the challenge in a little bit. There really isn't too much socializing to do today since there isn't any strategy, so we're really gonna focus on the challenge, and I'll leave it as a cliffhanger for you guys because, like, obviously the challenge, like, once you see who loses, we'll go home. So I'll leave it as a cliffhanger and I'll write everything down. The challenge this week is timed as well, so we're gonna do it 1 by 1, which should be interesting. I'm really excited for it. I think it's gonna be a good one. I think that this episode can go anyway. Like, this is gonna be a really good one. I don't know who I'm rooting for. Like, I don't know. Let's just play it. Let's just play a little bit of the day and see how it goes out. Play for a couple hours before heading over to the challenge, since it will actually take quite a while. Something I've noticed since last night's tribal is that the entire tribe has been socializing except for Kendall. So I don't know if it's because she lost an ally in Julia last night, which obviously wasn't the best for her game and still isn't the best for her game. But I don't know if that's the reason or if it's another reason. But she has been a little bit antisocial recently, even though she just, like, came by because she's going to talk to J Mark now. She's been a little bit out there. She's talking to J Mark, who is her friend from the original tribe and in real life. So I don't really know how Kendall's feeling. I assume she would be feeling upset. I think she has all the right. We have the old Coolnickyd tribe here, now all on different tribes. I can't believe it worked out like that. We have Adrian on the green tribe, on TAMARIKITONGA, Kanga, and Coolnickyd. It's really, that was kind of a crazy occurrence, but it happened. It was like, it knew exactly what not necessarily what I wanted, because that, you know, I really wouldn't have minded, but we're keeping it an even 2-2 split going into episode 4 and the merge. So if you guys don't know, next episode, the tribes will become 1, and it'll be every man for themselves. That's how it works after this episode. But yeah, I figured a good old double elimination. We always do one, but we've never done something like this. And maybe if I like it, we can do it again next season. I don't know. You know, it's all trial and error. It's all, you know, let's see what happens here on Simvivor. Kendall is boogieing down. Where's J Mark? J Mark is over here. I don't know. Oh, and Joe. I forget that there's still 6 of them left. That is a lot. Oh, J Mark is going to chat with his bromance Gian. They are probably both hoping that they get to stay in the game. Or I guess he's going to talk to all of them, but particularly Gion. So, yeah, this is a nerve-wracking one. I'm nervous because like there's some people that I'm rooting for. Like Noor has been such a strong player in the game, and I wouldn't want to see her go home. Like, and she's with Jamar, but then like I don't know. Like I also don't want to see Kendall leave, but Kendall hasn't been super strong in this game. But if she goes home, that means Adrian's going home, and Adrian has been like under the radar social threat in this game too. So it's like I feel like each tribe, with each one that may go home, there's like a win-win, lose-lose type of situation, win-lose type of situation. So I'm excited to see how it goes down, but definitely looking forward to it. But I do enjoy them all chit-chatting. It's showing me that, you know, it's all, everything I do, this series is worth it. When they all chit-chat like this, it's bellissimo. Oh, J-Mark is going to get some rest before the challenge, it seems. The challenge is not physical, again. It's kind of luck, but kind of also Sims need to do stuff, so I feel like it can go either way with how these Sims perform. They definitely can't fall asleep. That will not do you any good, Kendall. I would recommend getting a nap in this time before the challenge, because if you fall asleep, that will not be good for your team whatsoever at all. Joe reaching dancing skill level 4. Wow, that'll be good. Joe has been racking up the skills. That'll be good for his end game if we ever do like a bonus point at Tribal Council or it comes down to a tie. Definitely will be good for him in that sense. No one's really come and used. I mean, I guess the girls were sleeping on them earlier in the season, but no one's really come to use those, which is unfortunate. I placed them there so you guys can enjoy them. Oh, it's 12. We should get going. Alrighty, let's get going to the challenge, guys. Alrighty, this competition is called Your Fortune Represents Your Future. As you see, the 3 tribes, Tamarikitanga, Kanga, and Coolnickyd, are split up into 3 different box-type mazes. One by one, a player on the tribe will go to the end of the maze, pick up the future cube. If their fortune is longer than 3 words, they move on and go back, and the next person will go. If they go there and their fortune is 3 words or less, then they have to get another fortune. So we are looking for fortunes that are longer than 3 words. So for example, when I was testing this, as you see, Adrian has gotten a fortune and it said, "Not today, champ." If Adrian got that fortune, he would have to roll again until it said something like, "Your day's looking good today," which is obviously longer than 3 words. Alrighty? Also, just a heads up before we start, if you guys are worried about some unfair thing where I don't click the future cube in time or I don't make the other person walk in time, I will be going back into the footage to truly time myself and make sure everything is fair, because the last thing I want to do is mess this up, and I want this to be as fair as interesting as possible, so don't worry about any of that. There will be no fast forwarding, obviously, because that would speed up time. I will be timing them on my phone here. Everything will be fair. My face cam is going to be blocking the fortunes, but I will let you guys know the exact fortune and when they get it. Alrighty, we are going to start with the Coolnickyd tribe and Noor. I'm going to make her ask a question, and Noor, your time starts now. Let's do this. Okay, Noor's fortune was longer than 5 words. Longer than 3 words. It says maybe yes, maybe no. Definitely, kind of, possibly so, was Noor's fortune. Alright, Gion, or J-Mark, do not go home. J-Mark, ask a question. Oh. J-Mark's fortune said, "Don't be daft." Of course not. J-Mark's fortune was longer than 3 words, so he is good. Go back to your home base so I can stop the clock, J-Mark. Okay, once that gate closes, alrighty. I got the time. I'll write it down and let's move on. So now we are going to be moving on to the Kanga tribe. Alrighty, I have written down the Coolnickyd score, and now I'm going to have Gion go. Okay, let's make sure Gion has a good fortune. Gion's fortune was longer than 3 words. His is wow. His says, wow, you have so much to look forward to. Gion, you can return. See, Gion just took a really long time to put that down. So let's get Joe. So that will definitely go. Okay, Joe, let's go get your fortune. Ask question. This is really nerve-wracking. Joe's fortune says, that's not important. What's important is that you're a champion. Stay strong, champion. Oh, wow. The future cube may be predicting something? I don't know. Once that gate closes, I can stop the clock. Okay. Clock has been stopped. I'm going to write down their score. Okay, it is now time for the Tamarikitongga tribe to go and get their fortunes. Adrian, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Adrian's fortune is 4 words. It is decidedly so. He is very lucky there. All right, Kendall, go. Kendall's fortune was only 3 words. Stop shaking me. Ask question again. Kendall has to ask a second question, which will cause a lot of time for the Tamarikitongga tribe. Kendall's fortune is, wow, you have so much to look forward to. All right, Kendall. Wow, that is a really unlucky occurrence, but it is close. They're not out of it yet. Okay, once that gate closes, I can stop the clock. Alrighty, clock has been stopped. Alrighty, guys. Let's head back to the camp and let them finish out their day. We will go to tribal council later and see the results. Alrighty, so I have sent them back to camp, and in the meantime, while my game was paused, I reworked and retallied the times because there was about a couple of like half seconds and seconds here and there, so I redistributed times. Nothing changed as far as the results, but I was trying to be as fair as possible, so we're all good in the hood there. Y'all will find out who is going home at tribal council tonight. It is gonna be an interesting one. It really will be. How y'all doing? You gonna socialize? Everybody's probably wondering. None of them know the results either yet. They're probably all like, oh y'all, how do you think you did? How do you think you did? Kendall once again underperformed in the challenge. I'm not saying it meant anything because it very well couldn't have, but she was the only one that rolled a 3-word fortune, which definitely could have obviously cost her team some time, but you never know. You never know. She just rolled another one real quick. There was also a little point reminder that I think it was either Joe or Gion. I think it was Gion just stood there, and that did definitely cost them a couple of seconds. Oh, Adrian and Nora hugging each other, be like, I hope we don't go home. I won't go to the finale with you. Yes, definitely. They definitely do. But only 4 will make it to the next episode, to the merge. And only 4 will live every day for themselves, I guess. It's 7. I'll give them, there's really not a lot of socializing to do, but I will give them some time to rest, some rest and relaxation. I'll give them some time to socialize, just so we have a little bit of socializing going on this episode, because we really haven't. All we've been doing is focusing on the new tribe, Tamarikitongga, the challenge and the split and everything, and the working in duos. So, yes. 'Tis a shame. And they're obviously all going to sleep, so maybe we'll have like a good old 2 a.m. tribal council. They're all really tired, which, I mean, that good for them. Go to bed, y'all. Go. Kendall has really absorbed the title of the outcast. Ever since Julia went home, she's been upset. Kendall has underperformed in every challenge. I don't know, Kendall's like low-key been flopping. But how are these guys over here? Gion is just up, probably really nervous. He's watching Adrian sleep, which is a little creepy, but you know what? To each their own, to each their own. Adrian is sleeping, of course. So is Noor, both probably worried. Guys, I'm gonna get you. We're gonna go to tribal council soon. Alrighty, guys, welcome to Tribal Council. Can we, like, get everybody to at least, like, look decent? Okay, perfect. Ooh, Joe's yawning. That's fine. So, we have our 3 tribes right here. We have TamarikitongA with Kendall and Adrian. We have Coolnickyd with J-Mark and Noor. And then we have Kanga with Gian and Joe. So, one of you guys had the longest time in the challenge today, and one of you guys, well, 2 of you guys, will be going home. Will it be Gian and Joe? Gian has been such a sociable person this entire game. It would be a real shame to see him go. Joe, who on one end has been really quiet, has also obviously been really, really, really strategic and has overperformed in every challenge we've had so far. J-Mark has really been sociable as well, making little alliances with people here and there, growing really, really close to specific people, where on the other hand, his partner Noor has been close to everybody in giant group settings. Both of them clearly really social. Will they make it to the merge where being sociable really counts? Adrian has been quiet yet deadly. We know he's been strategizing with his old tribe, getting rid of people, making plans, and doing things when they were most important. Kendall, on the other hand, has been slacking as far as participating and competing in challenges. However, she's made really close bonds with quite a few people here and would definitely feel comfortable if she made it to the merge. So, the winners of the last challenge with a time of 54 seconds are Gian and Joe, the Kanga tribe. Congratulations, guys. You have won and are immune tonight. So, one of these 2 pairs, either Kendall and Adrian or J-Mark and Noor, will be going home. With a time of 1 minute and 3 seconds. Adrian and Kendall, the tribe has spoken. Hey guys, Editing Nick here. I know Simvivor is all about relationships, so you guys are probably curious, if we were to do a vote tonight, who would have gone home? Well, short answer is, Kendall would have gone home. Because she was being such a loner this episode, I went back to the relationships and checked, and then right after Kendall, on his tribe, Adrian actually would have gone home. It seems that Noor and Gian were way too sociable. We know this already. So, seems like the Survivor gods got their way no matter what, so y'all can't blame it on the twist. You 2 losers were gonna go home next. Love you. Bye. Yes, guys, but for the record, Noor and J-Mark timed in at 59 seconds. They timed in at 1:03. So I'm really sad, to be quite honest about this, because, you know, Kendall's my bestie and Adrian is that Survivor fan. I would have loved to see them make the merge. I think that both of them in their own way would have most definitely been really good with socializing and strategizing at the merge. But it honestly just wasn't meant to be. You guys underperformed in the challenge. And technically, like, these guys have really, like, all been pretty strong. Adrian's been really quiet, sleeping. Kendall's been flopping in challenges. So, I don't know. Maybe it was just the Survivor gods telling y'all that it was your time to go. I am really not sure. But we will miss y'all dearly. The merge will happen next episode. They will get a change of clothes, a new color tribe, and they will be every man and our one woman for themselves. So if you want to see the final 4 in action, come back next episode. Let me know in the comments down below who y'all are rooting for. This is going to be an interesting one. They are all really, really sociable and really, really interesting in their own ways. So yeah. That is it for now. We got a bromance. We still have our bromance happening. We have Noor, who's being like a little sneaky, and she's friends with Gian too. And then we have Joe, who's like our quiet assassin over here, but you never know. That is it for now, though, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like. It is a big help, and I will see you guys all again next time. Goodbye. Woo!